What's up, y'all? April 27th. I thought I'd give you a little rundown of Ascend Garden, see how everything's looking. Nobody really gets to be here to check it out. And as we're sitting here is a swallowtail. See if I can catch it. There it is. Fluttering around, and there's a hummingbird chilling right there. So we're hella blessed right here in the heart of Fruitvale to have this wildlife come and greet us right when we come to the garden. See the hummingbird chilling. There he goes. That's the hummingbird sage. Pineapple sage. Look at these nettles popping off. And the big thing to notice is the foxgloves. This time of year, the foxgloves are just amazing. Same over here, we have the sweet peas that are just totally taking off. And of course, that just makes the garden look that much even better. That much more amazing, more brilliant. If we were all out here, we would be making bouquets and bouquets and bouquets, because the amount of work it takes to cut all those flowers, I can't do it on my own. I only get to be out here like 3 or 4 hours a week. So we're just trying to hold it together. So I wanted to show you what's going. We got this chard that I planted in late winter and see it starting to bolt. So I'll probably pick all that really soon, put that out. And these beets that just got seeded are coming in. That's looking nice. Some new beet seedlings coming up on this bed right here, and more chard. This chard's all bolting, so we'll be pulling that chard. This chard was just planted, and this was planted even sooner than that. So I'm hoping these ones will last, but it's hard to say. What I might come do, if you look at this little one starting to bolt, what I might do is just rip that off. That might force this plant to stay and through the summer. I've done that with these ones multiple times. You can see it? Ripped it off right there. It's bolting again, so I'll probably come and rip that off. And oftentimes these roots are so strong that they'll just send new leaves and keep growing. But the thing to highlight here is I got a little cucumber trellis I'm about to build. Just got to get the conduit to go across. So I have these fence posts and these tees, and I'm gonna send this pipe all the way down and build a trellis. These cucumbers. Planted these last week. Now these are looking dry. It's the first time I've been back here since I planted them last Wednesday. It looks like maybe I need to turn the sprinkler up to every day, because as they go down, see, it's nice and wet. Not even that far down. Maybe it's just because it's hot and dry right now. I planted some carrots in here about 3 weeks ago, and they're starting to germinate, but look, something's been rooting up in here. It might be raccoons or a cat. It's kind of fucking it up. It's the only thing. Jasmine's finishing up. And we're starting to get some raspberries. Can't wait for those to come. Look at all those plums. So this area needs some love. I might come through and just hack. But the priority of what I've been focusing on has been harvesting and planting, since the time is limited. And I got these beds popping. Peppers, since the irrigation's not so good right here, plus it's warm, I'll put the peppers in the first 2 beds. They're looking like they stayed wet. This is gonna be tomatoes. I'll probably just turn it off once they get established and let those go dry. And today I was gonna pull this bed of beets. They're all bolting. What I've been doing is cutting them as greens and bunching them up, selling them like beet greens, kind of like chard. I'm gonna come through and pull these 2 beds, plant carrots in those 2 beds, pull this bed, probably put carrots here and cilantro down there, because we got these carrots. One of our interns seeded right before everything broke out. 3 beds of radishes just starting to come in. 3 different varieties. And these carrots just starting to come out. Oh, there it is. Miss y'all. Peace.